morning, one and all. We all are passing through challenging times, and due to this, we all are gathered here virtually to celebrate the 74th Independence Day of our country. We all know that India got its independence on 15th of August 1947 from the British rule. We all should be proud to be an Indian and admire our fortune that we were born in this beautiful country. We all should cherish this freedom which we have earned after a lot of struggle and sacrifices made by our freedom fighters. It is my honor to invite you all to virtually witness the flag hoisting of our 74th Independence Day by our beloved Father Principal. I hereby request our beloved Father to address us all.
Dear students, teachers and parents, wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Amid pandemic, there is no relevance for organizing any kind of celebration. But as a nation, it cannot forget the great moments in its history, especially the Independence Day. It is a day to honor and respect the great freedom fighters who sacrificed their life for the nation. Actually, what is freedom? Is it the freedom of thought, freedom of speech, freedom to travel, or freedom to do whatever we wish? We may not think freedom as the right to do as we please to, but it is the opportunity to do what is the right thing. Among all kind of freedom, I prefer the freedom of the mind. Relating to an individual, the freedom of the mind comes the most important thing. Are we the prisoners of our own mind and thoughts? Then it is the time to think, to make it liberate, to come out of this shell of bondage and to enjoy the real freedom in the life. The great Indian poet Tagore, in his poem, the most inspiring one, which was quoted from the first speech made by the first Prime Minister of India, still continue as an inspiration for all the humanity. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world is not broken into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where the clear streams of reasons has not lost its way in the dreary desert sand of dead habits, where the mind is led forward by the ever-widening thoughts and action into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. A true citizen, free only when his mind is awakened. Arindas Basu, the Assistant Professor of Epidemiology and Environmental Health, University of Canterbury, New Zealand. Based on this bit of poem of Tagore, he pointed out three important things. The first one, it shows a state of fearless creativity. The second one, the word of openness. And the third one, the freedom of knowledge. As we all united to an educational institution to impart knowledge to our students, I find it the most important thing is to create the mind of the students free from the fear. Naturally, the flow of creativity will be there. Children will be open to every aspects of their life, and therefore the result of that, the knowledge will be developing in them. On this Independence Day, let us all come together to salute the freedom fighters and to take a commitment to develop the knowledge among the students. Let them grow without fear, with an open mind and with an awakened mind, and let this knowledge lead them to the liberated status of life. I wish each and every one of you the happiness, the prosperity, the harmonious Independence Day. Thank you.
We also have a few parents of our fellow students who are currently serving in the police force and who will be sharing their wishes with us.
മഹാകവി കുമാരനാശ ഇങ്ങനെ പറഞ്ഞു, സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം തന്നെ ജീവിതം, സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യം തന്നെ അമൃതം. പാരതന്ത്ര്യം മാനികൾക്ക് വൃതിയേക്കാൾ ഭയാനകം. രാഷ്ട്രം 74ാം സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യദിനം ആഘോഷിക്കുന്ന ഈ വേളയിൽ ഭാരതമാതാ CMI പബ്ലിക് സ്കൂളിലെ എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യദിനാശംസകൾ സ്നേഹപൂർവ്വം നേർന്നുകൊള്ളും.
ഭാരതമാതാ CMI പബ്ലിക് സ്കൂളിലെ പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ, ടീച്ചേഴ്സ്, എൻ്റെ പ്രിയ കുട്ടികളെ എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ഞാൻ ഹേമലത, ഒറ്റപ്പാലം പോലീസ് സ്റ്റേഷൻ സബ് ഇൻസ്പെക്ടർ. എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ 74ാം സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യദിന ആശംസകൾ. കോവിഡ് എന്ന മഹാമാരി ഈ ലോകത്തെയും നമ്മുടെ രാജ്യത്തെയും കീഴടക്കിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്ന ഈ സാഹചര്യത്തിൽ നമ്മൾ ഓരോരുത്തരും ഒരുമിച്ച് നിന്ന് ഈ മഹാമാരിയെ തുടച്ചു നീക്കാം എന്നുള്ളതാണ് എനിക്ക് ഈ സ്വാതന്ത്ര്യത്തിൽ നിങ്ങളോട് പറയാനുള്ളത്. ആയതിനായി ആരോഗ്യ പ്രവർത്തകരുടെയും പോലീസുകാരുടെയും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ മറ്റ് ജനപ്രതിനിധികളുടെയും നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങൾ കൃത്യമായി പാലിക്കണം. സാമൂഹ്യ അകലം പാലിക്കുക, ആവശ്യമാണെങ്കിൽ മാത്രം പുറത്തു പോവുക, പുറത്തു പോകുമ്പോൾ മാസ്ക് നിർബന്ധമായും ധരിച്ചിരിക്കണം, കൈ ഇടയ്ക്കിടെ സോപ്പ് ഉപയോഗിച്ച് കഴുകുക എന്നീ നിർദ്ദേശങ്ങൾ നിങ്ങൾ ഓരോരുത്തരും കൃത്യമായി പാലിക്കേണ്ടതാണ്. നമുക്ക് ഒത്തൊരുമിച്ച് നിന്ന് ഈ മഹാമാരിയെ തുടച്ചു നീക്കാൻ നിങ്ങൾ ഓരോരുത്തരും ഞങ്ങളുടെ കൂടെ ഈ യജ്ഞത്തിൽ ഉണ്ടാവുമെന്ന് ഞാൻ വിശ്വസിക്കുന്നു. നന്ദി. ജയ് ഹിന്ദ്.
Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am, for sharing your wishes with us. Moving on. Independence Day also reminds us that freedom doesn't come easy. A lot of people gave up their lives for our freedom. We should not forget that we are enjoying our lives in this free country because of the struggles and sacrifices made by our forefathers. Now, we present to you a special act where our fellow students have prepared a message for you in the form of a collage.
Vandhe Matharam, Vandhe Matharam, Sujalam Suphalam Malayaj Shitalam, Sujalam Suphalam Malayaj Shitalam, Sasya Shyamalam Matharam, Vandhe Mataram, Shubhra Jyotsna Pulakita Yamini, Hulla Kusumita Drumadala Shobhini, Suhasini Sumadhura Bhasha
And now we move on to a splendid dance performance by our fellow students.
respected Father Principal, teachers, and my dear friends. Today, on 15th of August, we celebrate the Independence Day. It is a great honor for me to talk about independence. Independence is the celebration of the freedom we won from the British rule on 15th August 1947. Today, India is celebrating 74th Independence Day. It is with a great sense of pride and respect that I remember the great freedom fighters, big and small, who struggled hard to gift us back our country from the British. At this juncture, let us reflect a moment on the concept of freedom. But are we actually free? Have India attained freedom in its right sense? Of course, in these 73 years, we have seen progress of our country in all spheres of life. Progress has been made from agriculture to industry, from planet Earth to outer space. We now excel in many areas. Yet, we have to get ourselves freed from the shackles of discrimination, corruption, terrorism, and various other stumbling blocks that hinder our march towards true freedom. This year, we celebrate the Independence Day amidst the COVID 19 outbreak. We have a common reason to pray and fight against. I pray all Indians experience freedom in its true sense, both internally and externally, and fly high in shining colors. It is said, our flag does not fly because the wind moves it. It flies with the last breath of each and every soldier who died protecting it. Wish you all a very happy Independence Day. Jai Hind.
Coming up next are the lovely performances from the little angels of our school.
झंडा है भारत की शान, झंडा है वीरों की आन, झंडा है भारत की शान, झंडा है वीरों की आन। इसको है हम शीश झुका के जन गण मन का गीत है गा के, इसको है हम शीश झुका के जन गण मन का गीत है गा के। झंडा है भारत की शान, झंडा है वीरों की आन, झंडा है भारत की शान, झंडा है वीरों की आन। जय हिंद।
Wow, what a performance! I must say that this will be the most remembered Independence Day of my life. I am sure it will be the same for you as well. Now, we come to an end of our Independence Day celebration, and now I request all of you to stand up for the national anthem.